close my window. Let me close my window. I hope all is well with you guys. Welcome in, welcome in. Love and light to you all. Welcome to my channel, Deity Brand Talks. And if you're returning back, welcome. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. My name is Dawn. You could be doing anything with your time, yet you're here with me, and it is for that reason I say to you gratitude. I do appreciate you. Guys, let me close my window. Give me 1 second, because I was too loud. Give me 1 second. Okay. This is just going to be for the overall energy collective, okay? Hope you are well today. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, and Ascended Masters. Please block out all doors, any doors that is not of you, that is not to you, that is not from you. Please block out all meddling energies. Please use me as a vessel so I may speak clearly to the collective. Please block out all evil eyes for me and the collective. I know you have this day planned, but please keep me, the collective, and our surrounding energies in your favor, God. Amen. What's the overall message for the collective? And guys, don't forget as you come in to click that thumbs up, as it does help the channel. What's the overall energy for the collective? What's the overall energy? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Material harvest. Awareness. What else, Spirit? Yes. Okay, collective. First of all, good energy to start with. Good energy to start with. Definitely with material harvest, I feel like I see you definitely working on things that it's like long-term goals, even goals for now. Focusing on your finances, your pentacles, definitely working. That is loud. Oh, my bad. Guys, give me 1 second. Let me close this other window. Give me 1 second. Because I'm like, why is that so loud? I had to close my windows. That was too loud. Alright guys, again, as you come in, don't forget to click that thumbs up, as it does help the channel. Okay? Hold on guys, give me 1 second. Let me see. Alright, so let's begin. Definitely creating. Your sacral chakra talks about creating. You just have to take that leap of faith. It's like you're overcoming obstacles. Things could have been, look at these orbs around this. You have ancestors definitely protecting you at this time, collective. So with material harvest, I definitely feel you working towards things. It's like gaining something, awareness. You could be intuitive, using your discernment, trusting your intuition. This is something that you are going to have to definitely use your discernment with. With light energy, I feel like you're loved, you're adored. You have a lot of eyes on you. This is giving me like the star energy. For some of you, you could be in the public eye, but public recognition with recognition and reward. Definitely things that you desired is coming into fruition right now. Obstacles and challenges. This is not something that's going to be easy to do. Something you're definitely going to have to work hard towards, okay? Hello, Hippie Colleen. Hello, everyone, as you come in. This is something you're going to have to get up and do. Grab it, obtain it. God helps those who helps themselves. So this is not something you can just sit down and wait to come in. It's like time to take action. Stand on business too. This is like you taking that leap of faith. It's giving me like the Fool card. What else, Spirit? The number 9. What did I say about your intuition? You have to trust your intuition on this. Take that leap of faith. The number 9, the number 1, the number 19, the number 3, the number 5, and the number 2. What else, Spirit? You're going to have to get up, take action, and move in silence, because I definitely felt some evil eyes coming in. 222 comes out. The number 222. That's confirmation. You could be seeing the number 222, but this is a spiritual union as well. Your divine counterpart. I definitely feel like divine spirit, this is something you have been waiting for or allowing to come in. That's confirmation again. Somebody could like the color green. What else, Spirit? This could even be for some of you coming into union for yourself. You are creating. For some of you, you could be pregnant, but you are creating, look, material and spiritual prosperity. This is what's due for you to come in. You deserve this. You work towards this. You deserve this. You deserve this. This is something you've been working for. Partnership and alliances, definitely collaborating, harmony. Things are balancing out for you at this time, or it's coming in with the universe. Even this is like the law of attraction. What you put out, you get back tenfold. So if you're putting out good energy, good manifestations, definitely good things are coming in. Be careful of anyone. Yeah, this is good energy coming in. Foundation and achievements. This is something you've been working on. Fulfillment and wishes. Mental conflict. I feel like this is something you have to get out your head about and stop focusing on the past, like anything that brought heartbreaks, any losses, anything that didn't work out. You got to stop focusing on that, because you're still manifesting that in your energy with you holding on to anything that just didn't serve. It's definitely time to release what did not serve. It's time to release that energy. Release that. And anybody that is coming in, it's like stay away from people who inconvenience you. That energy, low vibrational energies that inconvenience you. Because you need to surround yourself with people who help you create solutions, not inconvenience. Let me be very clear. Hey, Bella, my love. Hey, my love. Thank you. I made them. I make bracelets, y'all. So if you're interested, just hit me up. I make bracelets. But definitely staying away from people who inconvenience you. Like whether that's with trauma bonding, whether that's burdens, any type of gossip, any type of negative karmic, low vibrational energy. It is not your business. That's confirmation. It is not your priority. We're all adults. It is not your priority to stop what you're creating, stop what you're doing, and worry about other people's problems. We all got problems. Everybody has problems. Okay, so right now at this time, I'm being guided to tell you, be around people who add elevation to you. They add solutions to you. Like they help you with solutions, not an inconvenience, okay? Good energy to start with. Good energy. Thank you, Spirit, for the message. What else? What else, Spirit, for the collective? Thank you, Spirit. What else for the collective? Reflection. Definitely going within. Definitely going within. This is time for you to also reflect. Like I said, it's like something did happen in the past. Whatever was going on in the past, I do feel like you're stuck in that energy, reflecting on that. The number 39, the number 13. It's something about your moon sign. Pay attention to your moon sign. That talks about emotions. So this is a time for you to reflect on the good things that's happening for you. Reflect on the good energies happening for you. Reflect on to, like, just pay attention to the good things around you. Stop reflecting on what did not work. People that did not work out. Stop reflecting on people that did you wrong even. And this, I know this takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of strength. But releasing that. You have to release that. And also go into reflecting on things that happened to you in the past. Yes, but it's time to release that. What else, Spirit? It's time to release that. I feel like for some of you, it's like holding on to old things and that's keeping you stagnant. It's time to focus on things that you're trying to work on. Yeah, this is things you're working on with service here. Somebody here could be a Virgo. The number 16 resonates. It's like working on things. Somebody could like bees, or somebody's nickname could be honey. Somebody could look at you as like a sweet energy to be around. You're definitely like a nice person, very kind, loving, caring. Somebody could be a beekeeper or the keeper of secrets. Definitely intuitive here. What else? Faith. Somebody could be very like, it's like keeping your faith with divine. Sitting on your throne. This is Leo energy. Somebody's name could be Penelope. The number 15 resonates. Sexuality. Scorpio energy. Somebody could be into the same sex, or it's just all about thank you, Spirit. If you had doubts, if you're intuitively, if you felt like somebody was doing like work on you, yes, trust your intuition. Somebody was doing like sex magic, sex work. Somebody was doing like some energy harvesting, like trying to harvest energy through sex. Be careful who you share your sexual energy with. Somebody's name could be Helen. The number 22 could resonate. But be careful of anybody. Just if you are, for some of you, you could be celibate. However, please, it is very important to be careful who you soul tie with at this time. Yeah, curiosity. You have people curious about you. Yeah, because somebody here, it's like somebody is very vengeful. Excuse me, guys. Again, my allergies at this time, it's been crazy. They're doing like constructive work by my house. So my allergies has just been crazy. What else, Fred? What else, Fred? Excuse me. Yeah, greed. This is somebody that's greedy. You're just, excuse me, surrounded around greedy people. People who only care about material wealth. It's like somebody here, this does not have to be you or your inner, this is someone around you, or for some of you, if this is you. Stop focusing on the material attack, like material wealth. Do something you love. This is something, whatever it is you're working on, don't focus on the financial aspect of it. Do something you love, your calling, paying attention to your calling. Somebody definitely tried to sacrifice you. You're healing from that. This is somebody that was a burden to you. Somebody is definitely focused on you. This could be a monitoring spirit here. What else, Spirit? But this person is greedy. That's too much. This person is greedy, selfish, arrogant, cocky, very self-centered. Somebody that this person, excuse me, it's like they come in as an emperor or an empress, but really they're a knight. They have people that make them feel that way. Hey, Kelly. Welcome in, my love. You have people that make this person feel that way, but this person is coming in the energy of a knight. Definitely wanted to create burdens. Somebody could have tried to trap someone here with a pregnancy. Be careful. Like I'm saying, be careful. Anxiety. If you are in a connection and it's burden, it feels burden, it's chaos around it, release that. Somebody's losing patience here with this could be an Aries energy. I have Aries here, Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Scorpio. And also pay attention to your moon sign. Somebody's losing patience with the situation, or somebody could have been impatient with you, feeling like something took a long time coming out, but you're being guided to have patience at this time. And like I said, this energy wanted to create burdens towards you. This could be a Capricorn. What else, Spirit? Or you feel like there's a lot of burdens, like things just felt like very burdensome towards you lately. It's like things that didn't make sense, but things are definitely about to shift. But you're being guided to do the work, okay? You have to put the work behind it. You have to definitely set boundaries as well. Friendships, ooh. Aquarius energy. You could be getting a message from a friend, like someone that you didn't speak to use your discernment. There's a friend here nervous about coming in to speak with you, communicate with you about something, wanting to create peace about something. This friend could be getting karma. Somebody really cursed their bloodline here. Whether that's their children, whether that's even their family. Somebody cursed their bloodline. Somebody has definitely cursed their bloodline from what they were trying to send to you. Sensuality. Somebody definitely that envied you. It's like your aura. They didn't like something. It's like envious energy. Listen, what am I telling you? But I feel this could be an Aquarius, but I feel like they're hopeful. They're trying to pray to God, but God was watching when they were doing this. So yeah, they can ask for forgiveness from divine, but however, you still got to go through karma. Somebody's definitely burdened at this time. This could be a friend, a family, a lover. Take it as it resonates. But somebody literally cursed themselves in their bloodline. And anybody around you, anybody that was involved is now cursed. They're cursed. Somebody is receiving karma. Somebody's haunted. It's like their dreams even. The number 34, the number 4, the number 31, the number 2, the number 5, the number 22, the number 15, the number 29, the number 17, the number 16, the number 13, and the number 39. I do feel like whatever someone was trying to send your way it's returned immediately. Immediately. And this person could feel like if they come, because you have an angel, somebody could definitely, this is reminding me of a Virgo with the angel here, or a Scorpio, I'm sorry, a Sagittarius. But and for some of you, this could be pertaining about a Scorpio, but I do feel like someone's haunted because you have angels protecting you. Everything that they tried to send you went back. You could just stay prayed up. Yeah, this could be a Libra receiving karmic justice, receiving karma, or you could be a Libra, but this is karma. This is their karma. This is their karma. Play stupid games, you get stupid prizes. This could definitely be a Libra. Somebody is trying to strategize here. With strategy. What else, Spirit? You didn't deserve that. It's like things were definitely unfair. It was like unfair the way things were going on. It's like somebody could have even misjudged you. Yeah, I can't make it up. It came right out. That's your karmic justice. You got some people, everybody's getting what they deserve. Whether that's good karma or bad karma. The tables are turning. Everybody's getting what they put out. You know, if you had to go through a time, hi Monique. Hi everyone coming in. Your aura is orange with green swirls. You need help. Okay. Well, thank you. Whatever. But I do feel like, let me just say this. There was a time, or if there was a period where you felt like there were burdens, like you just felt like you were stagnant, you were stuck. It's like everything you worked on. Whether that's love connections, everything, you definitely had someone evil eyeing that. Words cast spells. And McLovin, I rebuke that. Okay. But anything that it's like, I know, right? Not the green swirls. But I do feel like anything that you had to go through that was sent towards you, words cast spells. You have a lot of people in religions that are thinking they're living the righteous life, but they're the power of the tongue. What you put out, those words you put out, what you manifest into the world, that is magic, that is spell words. It's a lot of people in Christianity, a lot of people in religions, or even spiritualists putting out things into the world amongst others, and it's like they don't realize they are casting spells. So you have people casting spells towards you, gossiping, just saying a lot of untrue things about you, evil eyeing you, just jealous, envious. You did not deserve that. Those tables are being turned. They're being turned as they should. And do not feel sorry for these people, because these people did not feel sorry when they were doing it to you. You got people wanting to be spared by God and wondering why they're going through the things they're going through, why their life is chaotic, or why they're losing things. Look, this could have been stemmed off. Look, Cancer comes out. This could have, it's like projection. Look what she's holding in her hand. Be careful of what you eat, drink. Be careful of what you just, and even though, don't pay too much, Monique, don't pay too much attention to the signs. This could have happened to you. But what I'm saying is, you know where you fit in the storyline, okay? So, pay attention to eating from people. Don't eat from people at this time. Like, pay attention. Somebody could have tried to poison a person, or like drinking. Somebody could drink heavy, or somebody could be trying to poison a person. This could have been a Leo, or this could be towards a Leo. Take it as it resonates, or towards you. But you had, someone is very insecure. And this could have stemmed from insecurities that made people look towards you and project energy on you, and you didn't deserve that. These are people you could have even helped. These are people you could have poured into with good energy, with love, with light, like that you really trusted, and they betrayed you. And this could have stemmed off their insecurities. That's a lot, but I'll take it. Yeah, cleanse your energy at this time. Cleanse your space, cleanse your energy. Stay prayed up. I'm feeling like something about the eclipse. It's something about an eclipse here. But even with that, I'm telling you, look, she looks like she's gossiping. It's just like, cleanse your energy. Be careful of anyone calling you, trying to tell you what they've heard. Someone calling you, trying to tell you of any gossip they heard. And guys, don't forget to click that thumbs up, as it does help the channel. Be careful of anyone calling you in. You don't need to hear that even. You need to be mindful and careful of anyone trying to call you, because that's, like I said, that's word spells of even what you receive. You don't need to receive any type of karma. Codependency is here. You have some codependent energies, whether this is you, take it as it resonates, or anyone around you. Definitely codependent energies. People who don't want to, it's like trying to keep you from leaving, closing out cycles that are long overdue, long served. It's like closed out cycles. It's time to end any low vibrational cycles, anything that does not serve. And you need to move with confidence. Aries energy here. Move with confidence as you do this. It's like I see this here when I look at this card. I see the armor of God here. The armor of God. You're walking, as you walk through life, using your armor of God, because you're walking into your destiny here. And you have people evil eyeing you, very vengeful, feeling like you could have people, as you close these cycles out, feeling vengeful, envious, like you owe them something, very grudge hold. It's like grudge holders here. Thank you, Spirit, for the messages. Let's move on. And that was confirmation. I don't know if you guys could hear the horn. What else, Spirit? What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? You're elevating, though. For some of you, it's like going towards, it's like elevating in life, whether that's a promotion at work, whether that's moving, honesty, dark night of the soul. Yeah, some introspection here. You got to go within. You got to go within. And while you do it, stay prayed up, talk to God. It's time to heal something and release it. Healing so you can move forward. The dark night of the soul as I spit through that. What does the collective need to know? Thank you. What does the collective need to know at this time? No reversals in this deck. Strength. What happened? There could be a situation here where you are, it's like you didn't receive closure from it. You have to create that closure for yourself. It's like, I see this person opening up their, this is giving me a Bible. For some of you, you could be reading your Bible, but I feel like somebody is misusing the Bible. It's like when you read your Bible, read it for the word, for what you gain from it, what you like for me, I like to open up my Bible. Yes, I like to read the word, but when I'm reading it, it's like I'll just open up a scripture and I don't know how, I don't question it, but I always go to a part in the Bible where it definitely is helpful. I have a book here. I'll show it to you guys. I've had it since I was like 16. It's let me show it to you guys in case you guys want to get it. I don't know if they still sell it, but I'm sure you can find it. I've had this book since I was 16. I believe it was my mom. If she's watching, she not getting it back because I had it all this time. But it was when I had my first car, and it was in the back seat of my first car, and I kept it. It's called God's Promise for Every Day. And I always, like, this is from like when I was just like coming through life, and I always keep this on me. And every time, even when I would like not see the book, whenever I would think of this book, it would always appear. Thank you, God, because this is very helpful. So if you can get your hands on this book, Google it, see where you could, maybe it's on Amazon, not sure. But definitely get this book. It's very helpful. I promise you. It was a time and period in my life where I was stressed out. I'll never forget. I was in between jobs when I was working a 9 to 5. I was working a 9 to 5 at the time, and it was before I got the job that I was at for like 12 years. And it was before my accident, and I never forget, I was very stressed out because finances. I wasn't living with my mom. I was living on my own. Bills, things were just, I was stressed out. And I never forget getting this book, and this is from the book of Psalms 4-8, and it says, "So I tell you, don't worry about the food or drinks you need to live, or about the clothes you need for your body. Life is more than food, and the body is more than clothes. Look at the birds in the air. They don't plant or harvest or store food for barns, but your heavenly Father feeds them. And you need to know that you are worth more than the birds." So I don't know who needed to hear that, but I highlighted this because I always wanted to remember that. Okay? I always wanted to keep that in memory, and through my lifetime of just each cycle, I like to go back to that always, okay? Because that's important for you to know. For some of you that are worrying, do not worry, but get this book. It's definitely been helpful coming up from, I am 38 now. I've had this since I was 16. This, and I've kept this, okay? It has moved through many chapters during my life and been very helpful. So for some of you, it's about your strength, but I do feel like as you plant seeds, something you're harvesting and something good is coming out of it. But for some of you that have not gotten closure in certain situations, it's time to create your own closure and forgive it and move with grace so that you can close these cycles out, everything you're harvesting. And once you close that cycle, once you close that door, do not give the opportunity for that door, that cycle to reopen, okay? Because it served its purpose. That chapter is closed. It was a lesson in that. You could be very wise. It's like using your discernment, intuition, your inner compass here. Because as you heal, you'll learn to start using your inner guide, your inner compass, paying attention to when divine gives you those downloads. Pay attention to your dreams. Life experiences brings about wisdom. How you decide to use it will lead to your success or your detriment. I can't make it up. So it's all about the choices we have in life, of how we use these life lessons as we go through each cycle each day. And what did I say? No. Once you close that, once you setting boundaries, firm boundaries, once you close these cycles out, pay attention to how people made you feel. Because we don't have time, collective, for part-time people who want full-time benefits, but yet giving you the bare minimum. People make time for who and what they want. And let's be clear and trust me, they have time. They just didn't have time for you. I don't know who needs to hear that. I've been through it, okay? So people come in, as people come in and they've shown you who they were, believe them the first time, okay? That's as real as I can get. What else, Spirit? And sometimes you don't, and I don't know why, even for someone, let me read this. No is a word we all need to use more often and stand on it. We also need to accept and receive it as a right of others. So even if somebody is, no is no. Stand on it. Stand on business. It's time to stand on business. Set those strong, firm boundaries. Yeah, because you're moving. It's like your inner compass here. What did I say about your inner compass? But I also feel like God is guiding you in a new direction. This is going to be, trust your intuition. Your intuition. And recharge. For some of you, you may need to get some rest. A loss is here. Somebody, you might feel like what you felt like was a loss was not really a loss. It was just redirection. Okay? What else, Spirit? Focus on your favors, your plans, and your goals at this time. Because these codependent energies, that's low vibrational, that's toxic. What else? Doubt. Stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting God's favor for you. Stop doubting. And sometimes lessons don't always feel comfortable. Let's be real. I'm speaking for me. I'm speaking for the collective. Like, we know these. This is life. We're not perfect. God did not create us to be perfect. We're human. We are all in this life to experience different, even though they're different situations. But nobody, not me, not you, not anybody, we're all equal in God's eyes. No one is better than the next. You got somebody here or some energies that felt like they were looking down on you. And for some of you, I don't know why you need to hear this. You got to stop seeking validation from broken people. Stop caring about the opinions from broken people, because these people suffer from trauma too. Do you hear me? I'm going to say that again. Stop seeking validation from broken people. Stop caring about the opinions from broken people, because these people suffer from trauma too. You got so many people that are speaking on you, gossiping, doing a lot of things with their own skeletons in their closet. Okay? What else, Spirit? And stop doubting yourself. Know who you are. Okay? The peace lies within you knowing exactly who you are, and knowing that without needing any validation from anyone. Know who you are, know what you're doing, know what you're working on, and move in silence. Yeah, flexibility, creating balance within your life. Sometimes it's just best to go with the flow. Everything in life, not always going to your way. It's not always going to go your way. Don't bend, don't break. Amen. Okay? Stop guessing yourself. Second guessing yourself only leads to indecisions. Trust yourself to do what is best for you, even if that's leaving cycles, even if that's leaving people alone, even if that's leaving an environment, and do not second guess it. Listen to your intuition. We all had those moments at a job where it was like, oh, the environment was just toxic and we knew it was time to go, but then we worried about finances, we worried about things. Yes, I mean, that's life, right? That's just a human nature of survival. But start looking, get out of it, because you deserve this. Anything your life desires, anything your life requires, you will receive. You just got to manifest it. And you deserve it. Continue to move with grace and putting out that good energy, and laugh more. Somebody here could like comedy. Laughter is medicine for the soul. So laugh, even if it brings you tears. I love that. Self-centered. Definitely doing some grounding here. Newsflash. The world doesn't revolve around you. And you are not the center of everyone's universe. The sooner you get a grasp on this, the better off you will be. I feel like somebody here, not you, it doesn't have to be you, but there's somebody around you that either wanted you to chase them. They're very self-centered. Like, people make it's giving me a queen, somebody given, like, they come off as an emperor or an empress, but they're really a knight. These are people that are codependent, that was guarded towards you, that had like some, it was kind of hard to figure this person out. Yeah, somebody tried to sacrifice you here. Divine timing is at play. Be patient. One of our greatest virtues is patience. Learn to be patient with yourself and others. Very toxic energy. But that was like a lesson there. This could be like a fallen twin or but it's definitely it's like it turned karmic. It's like karmic energy they were giving off. No. What else, Spirit? Be here now. Life is too short to be living in the past. What did I say? Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. Excuse me, y'all. Life is too short to be living in the past or worrying about the future. It's time to enjoy every moment to the fullest. What else, Spirit? What else? Definitely getting rest. That's confirmation as well. Refresh, recharge. Take time out from the busy and stressful world around you. Take a moment to feel the sun on your face. Wiggle your toes in the grass and get back grounded. Definitely. I cannot make this up. That's confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Amen. Desperation. You got people desperate around you at this time. God, if there is any meddling energies watching me, I am telling you, you better stop what you're doing. Trying to wear a mask. It's like people were wearing masks. It's some deception. But somebody wants to be, it's like the veil. It's like they don't want to be seen. And they're getting desperate. Everything being sent to you is being sent back because you are chosen. You are guided. God has you on a path. And as long as they're putting this energy out, all they're doing is creating more karma for themselves. This could be somebody of the past with memories here. Yeah, they burnt the bridge. It's like the bridge is burnt. They see you happy and it's bothering them. You could be very headstrong. It's like, I'm telling you, protected with security. Definitely going into, it's like the hermit mode with solitude here. You could have gained clarity on this situation. Self-care, pouring into yourself. People are getting desperate. Thank you, Spirit, for the message. Let me go on and get into this energy because now it's about to shift. It's about to shift here. I'm going to get into these and then we're going to shift. It's going to get a little deeper because I want to see what the energy is giving. Because you definitely have people in the background feeling away about you getting good karma. Spirit, what does the collective need to know? I'm telling you with the mystic cross here, you definitely intuitive here. And we have 1111 at the bottom of the deck. You could be seeing 1111. 1111 is an important number for twin flames. It symbolizes the harmony and balance and soul counterparts. You could have been with a false twin. You know, false twins, they come in the same energy as a twin. That energy feels like an actual twin. But it's karmic energy attached to that. You'll get to see it. Like your twin flame, they don't run away. They don't create confusion. God does not come to confuse us. Intuition. Trust your intuition with the mystic cross. That's for some of you, you could be definitely intuitive. Definitely gifted here. Marriage. For some of you, a marriage. You could be getting married. You could be married. Commitment. This could be what you're coming towards. Congratulations. Somebody could be getting engaged. I'm telling you, you are coming into a actual twin or a high-level soulmate. You deserve that recognition. The divine will help you recognize signs and miracles. Divine is watching you. With Labyrinth here, even when you feel lost, there is always a way through. Confusion. Yeah, somebody wanted to come and confuse you here. But you are attracting what you deserve. What did I say? Your divine counterpart. Attraction. Yeah, somebody wanted to create illusions. Confusion. Avoid the traps of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. I do feel like you could have been with a false twin. People are concerned now. Somebody wanted to have you stuck. Concerns, chains. Somebody wanted you stuck in low vibrational energy. Somebody probably wanted you to be like a sneaky link or like a mistress. But no, and trust that what's coming in. This could be a water sign. Saturn is connected to karma. Somebody is getting karma for that. Divine timing is here for love to come in. And set boundaries from anybody of your past. Okay? What else, Spirit? What else? Yeah. Definitely going deep in within. Like, it's like you finding your soul's purpose. It was lessons in even that. It put you on your soul's purpose. Definitely receiving downloads. Receptive. Be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation again. Whatever your sun sign is, this could be your sun sign could be the same as your moon sign, And that makes me think back to the other cards when I seen the eclipse for some of you. Doesn't have to be. But whatever it is, somebody could be a Leo here with this sun here. It's something about a foundation here. Balancing out, true love coming in. Somebody could be a Leo, destiny, absence. It's like when this comes though, be careful because it's two choices you have to make. You got to use your discernment. One is not a good choice. Don't, and be careful of sharing any information. You don't want, this is what you're going to have to definitely use your discernment when it comes to this choice. Because someone here admires you. They're going to definitely appreciate you here. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Something about bracelets. You could wear bracelets. Yeah, you're enlightened to a situation here. And definitely influential. And pay attention to where your Jupiter lies. Yeah, you're journeying on somewhere. You got people concerned about that. People afraid of you. Breaking chains, breaking boundaries here, because the star energy, Aquarius energy here, definitely breaking. It's like breaking old bad habits. You got people are okay just as long as you don't do better than them, or people, you're standing in your power. Thank you, Spirit. People don't want you to elevate, but you are not the same person you was last year. You're not the same person you were yesterday. Remember that. Spirit, what is the collective need to... Oop, that's a lot. That's a lot. Spirit, what is the collective need to know? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Let's see. And guys, I don't know if I said this already, but I'm going to say it again. This is an overall energy. This is a collective. Please take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't force on any energy that is not yours. If it does not apply, let it fly. Only channel the messages for you. Okay, as well as always be your own leader of discernment. Trust your own intuition. We are all in different spaces, in different places along our journey, so the cards speak to us all differently. Okay, always be your own leader of discernment, especially when watching tarot. And guys, don't forget to click that thumbs up, as it does help the channel. Okay, I appreciate you all. Spirit, what does the collective need to know? Who's this energy, Spirit, this karmic energy? I'm going to put that back. This karmic energy. Trickery in the reverse. Fraud in the reverse. Trickery and fraud. You know who this person is. It's like this person couldn't trick you. And this person is bothered by that. You got somebody in your energy, or that this could be past, present. Take it as it resonates. You got somebody that's in your energy that was in your energy that they couldn't trick you. They couldn't pretend. It's like you saw through this person. And they're upset about this. They're upset that it's like they're bothered by the fact that you're moving on, or that you're happy, or that it didn't bother you the way they thought it would. Yeah, I cannot make this up. They wanted you as a sneaky link. Somebody could have tried to put you in a third party. I can't make this up. What else, Spirit? Secret work lover. Runner. Somebody trying to come back in. What's secret work lover in the reverse? This could have been somebody at work or at like an old job. Yeah, luxury suite. Somebody, it's like they wanted you as like they could fantasize about you. Let's spend the night together. I want to spend time with you. Fireworks, hot and heavy. Somebody could desire you. What else? Ignoring you. This person came in ignoring you. Or you could be ignoring this person. You could have this person blocked. Rejected in the reverse. Somebody's definitely trying to come back in. This could be friend, family. Take it as it resonates for your situation. Yeah, because they see you like on top of the world. You just look happy. It's like, for some of you, you're definitely about to go on dates, going out more, enjoying life, traveling. You are special. Some new love could be coming in. Somebody had trust issues here. Somebody definitely needs to heal. I feel like with this karmic energy, if this is like a past lover that's like kind of like vengeful or feeling rejected by you, I do feel like there's some trust issues here because somebody's not healing from past relationships. It's like just as quickly, or even if this isn't your dynamic, heal from any past relationships before you go into a new one. Because what you don't want to do, you don't want to channel on any energies that you don't want to bring in any past relationships into a new relationship. Heal from that first. What else, Spirit? Online dating, gift in the reverse. Be careful of taking any gifts from anybody. It could be hexed. It could be cursed. You don't know how people speak on things. Somebody could come in wanting to gift you something, surprise you from something. Anybody, whether it's a friend you haven't spoken to in a long time, whether it's, especially if you've fallen out with this person, don't take any gifts from anybody that you know has a tendency to you had an issue with, because this person evilized you and they're trying to come in and bring you a gift as a peace offering. And Sneaky Link still at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this heartbreak, somebody that broke your heart, is something you either saw, somebody had you like in a depressive state, sad. You were heartbroken over this. Fall season in the reverse. Catfish in the reverse. Yeah, somebody, you saw through this person. This person's mask fell off. It's like, it's something about eyes. Like somebody, like, you know, the portal to the soul is through somebody's eyes. It's like, I feel like it's something about when you looked at this person, you kind of, it's something that you saw or you felt intuitively and you ignored the red flags. Look, health. Someone's health. No strings attached. Somebody wanted a connection with no strings attached, meaning somebody could have possibly wanted an open relationship, or somebody likes options. Somebody is risky. Somebody is nasty. Somebody wanted to be in and out. Like they wanted to be with this person, that person. Just somebody here is like risky. They don't use protection. Somebody gets down. Somebody gets down. Somebody, what is this? These fell on the floor. Give me 1 second. Yeah, people being shady towards you. Karma is here. Definitely a lot of people getting karma. Karma is here. Side-eyeing you. Side-eyeing your connections. Trust your intuition. That's the truth. Two-faced in the police. Jealousy. I can't make this up. Excuse me, guys. Again, my allergies here. My allergies. But you got some two-faced people, whether this is friends, lovers, anybody. You had people two-facing you. Like two-faced, jealousy, fake. Lying on you even. Look, red flags at the bottom of the deck. I can't make it up. Do not ignore the red flags. What else, Spirit? What else? A Jezebel spirit. Definitely spreading. That's confirmation. Spreading lies. A Jezebel spirit spreading lies. Goodbye. Like I said, it's like you're closing out cycles here. Pay attention. And it's time to do that. If you have not done it, I advise you, do what you will. We all have choices in life. But it's time to leave any Jezebel. You could even have where this person would rather link to Jezebel energy, like Jezebel spirits, than you, because it's gonna, they would have to do too much work. Somebody could have felt like you and this person, trust me, even if they felt like it, if they didn't, you and this person are not on the same level. You need to know your worth. This person was not worthy of you. Look, somebody trying to trap someone here. Use protection with any connections. Romance, a psycho, a crazy ex obsessed, won't let go, psycho romance. This could be who they're connected with, or this could be the other person. Take it as it resonates in your situation. Wanting to keep you a secret, or had a lot of secrets with them. It was like hard to read this person. This person is very sneaky, secretive. What did I say? I cannot make it up. Reckless sex. This person gets down. One of you in your feelings. One of you trapped in your feelings. What else, Spirit? 222 on the clock. It's 222. Yeah, you're putting an ending to this situation so you can manifest new love to come in, what you deserve. It's endings here. These are closed out cycles, and you got a lot of people feeling a way about that. Even friends, whether you're cutting off fake friends. For some of you, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you're happily single. You got people that don't like to see you happy. But for some of you, not all of you, this could have even been a friend that linked up with someone of the past. Okay? Receiving, you're getting good karma, because one thing about them tables, they always turn. Cycles. This was a lesson. I cannot make it up. We got to look at these lessons as blessings from divine. Somebody could be getting tarot readings on you. Somebody misses you. Look, please, 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 please. STD, a sexually transmitted disease. Okay? And for some of you, this could be a demon, like a low vibrational entity, like a dark energy, just transferring. Energy is transferable. Somebody definitely was energy harvesting here. Getting tarot readings. Practice self-love. I miss you. You're practicing self-love. Look, fake news. Somebody, like a fake pregnancy here. Somebody could be faking their pregnancy. Somebody trying to copy you, marrying you. You could have like a friend that is, or even if this is a like third party marrying your energy, causing you to bump heads with a person, trying to come in and sweet talk you, shattered because you are moving forward, creating your own family, and a lot of bad debt, unemployed, heartbreak, trying to cause you heartbreak now and massive regret. Coping, trying to cope. Somebody could drink really heavy or be like, have some like, this is giving me devil energy, Capricorn energy, trying to cope. And their way of trying to cope is somebody here could be a heavy drinker. I'm hearing Hennessy, that's confirmation. Feeling like shit. This is somebody of the past from the bad memories they received. Spinning the block, trying to come in, spinning the block, spying on you, curious about you. Because you got a new boo or trying to see if you got a new boo. Trying to be nosy, seeing if you have new love. Be private about even that. Anybody that has new love, keep that secret. Keep it off social media. Okay? Doing love spells. I cannot make it up. Effed up over the head about you. Wanting a fresh start. Having a love-hate. They hate you but love you at the same time. Acting fake busy. Like I said in the beginning of this reading, they were not busy. Fake busy. People make time for what they want. They're not busy. They're just too busy for you. This person was playing mind games. It's like you don't have time for that. Stay prayed up. Read your Bible. Like I said, your healing meditation. Keep your faith. You are gifted spiritually. You are like walking karma to people. In your bag. Securing the bag. Focused on your pinnacles. Good things coming in for you. This is somebody that could have ghosted you. Hot and cold, detached. With giving you mixed signals. Like I said, playing mind games. We're grown. You don't have time for that. You're turning your back to the situation. Somebody that is stubborn, selfish, arrogant, ego, pride, like I said, wanting things their way, trying to control you with manipulation. This person could live a toxic lifestyle. They didn't want to do the work. This person could be engaged or married, hearing bad news. It's like trying to figure out where you live at, where you're at. This person is blocked and they need to stay on block. Left you hanging, trapped. Now they feel stuck. Karmic ties. They have too many karmic ties. Somebody... Look, they backstab you, cheating, pain, deceptive, playing mind games. I cannot make it up. Okay? Let's move on, y'all, because I'm going to just do this. I'll clean this. Thank you, Spirit, for the message. Let's pull some tarot. Let's get what's the vibes, and then we're going to pull some tarot. And then I'm going to also get a affirmation card for you when I close out. Okay, guys, don't forget to click that thumbs up. I feel like somebody misjudged you. It's like they left you hanging. They counted you out. You got people who overlook you, but I feel like God had you hidden. In hindsight, you were hidden because if these individuals knew what God had for you. These people, look, twin flame. I cannot make it up. This could be a twin flame, a fallen twin. For some of you, your twin did actually betray you. Your twin did come in playing games. But I do feel like that's a closeout cycle. We don't all have to, you could have been more of a lesson to them than they were of you. And for some of you, understand that just because all of us don't have a twin, but for the ones of us that do, right? You don't have to, just because you have a twin flame doesn't mean you end up with them. You know, sometimes they're just sent just for that purpose. God knew what they were going to do. Look, being petty, spreading lies, trying to create how, it's like illusions here though, how others view you. And trust and believe me on this. Anybody that listens to a bunch of nonsense, a bunch of lies, because it's their side, your side, then the truth, right? Look, that came right out. I'm gonna put it back though. There's their side, your side, and the truth, right? But you got people that only listen to one side of the story. People like that, it's because they were never for you anyway. Some people like to listen to the bad, negative gossip and slander about you because they're not right themselves. But you should not care, not one bit. Okay, this is the one. I'm going to pull from the Intuitive Kev as well. And then we're going to pull some Tarot. Yeah, messy situation. You are free from the mess. You're free from the mess. Messy situation. This was a messy situation. Somebody could be having a custody battle here in court. You are the Empress. I want you to know that as I unbothered. Somebody could have had a baby on. For some of you, somebody could have had a baby on you. Unsure about. This could be a daughter. They could be hiding this from you. But you are the Empress. You could be a business owner, a college graduate. You know your worth. Somebody broke their own heart trying to play with you. What else, Spirit? For some of you, advocate, ooh, okay. Who's this man? He's handsome. What did I say? Thank you, Spirit. This could be a male figure or feminine. Take it as it resonates. Trying to ruin your reputation. That's what I was trying to say. Trying to change the way people view you. Thank you, Spirit, for just the confirmation. Trying to spread gossip, trying to ruin your reputation, the way others view you. But remember, again, it's their side, your side, and the truth. Spreading lies. Trying to defame your character. Understand that is illegal. You could take people to court for that. That is illegal. Trying to slander your name. Throw your name in the mud. Trust the process. You are free from this situation. Trust the process as you move along on your journey. She, nomad, never judge a book by its cover. They secretly loaded. Yeah, like I said, somebody judged you harshly. Because you move in silence. It's like you could dress unique. You could dress a certain way. You could act a certain way. But it's like these are people that are materially attached. So, of course, if you're not wearing name brand designer, you're not driving this kind of car, you don't look a certain way, the way you would think. Just because a person doesn't dress a certain way or they're not into labels, you could be a person that, like for me, I'm the type of person, I don't give a damn about labels. I don't. I'm not about to spend money on labels. I care about the house I live in. I care about my children and how they come up into the world. I care about the area they live in. So money goes where money flows, right? Why would my money flow into designer things? Even it would never do that. I'm not a designer type of person. I'm not a material. I've never been a materialistic person. And that doesn't make you materialistic. Treat yourself. That does not make you materialistic. But this energy here is, it's like they would rather look like they have it than actually have it. You got people in this world, a lot of them, that look like they have it and they don't have 2 pennies in their pocket or in their bank account. But yet they are talking on their shit smelling lips about you and what you got going on. And you got more going on than they ever have. I promise you this. I'm feeling the energy. And this is why they talk about you, because they don't have nothing else to do. Instead of talking about you, they need to be focused on their own problems, their own situations with their ships have sailed or is sailing out because they're so busy focused on you. It's given jealousy. And there is someone here with some health problems. Someone does have health problems. Somebody that looks charming. Somebody has some health problems here. Both still in love. For some of you, you could still have feelings for this person. And that's okay. We're human. For some of you, you could still be healing from this person. Healing takes time. That's okay. It's no judgment. Physical relationship only. In love with this. Yeah, this, I'm telling you. What did I say? Physical. It's like how you look physically. Somebody cares about the physical. This is a people pleaser. This is actually a coward. I'm going to say it. This is a coward. This is somebody that cares about what other people think and how other people feel. There could have been other people getting into the connection. For some of you, there's an unexpected pregnancy here. For a twin flame. There could be a twin flame that is having a baby on the way. Look, getting a tower moment though. Child, when God moves people out of your life, let them go. Listen, I want you guys to see this card. When God moves people out your life, let them go. You were more of their lesson than they were yours. I can promise you that. Because you really came in. Yeah, this is like a work for some of you. Because it was in the reverse earlier. And I was guided to flip it upright. But I didn't. And that's on me. But this definitely for some of you can be a work. You could have met this person at work. For some of you. Look, out of the blue. What's out of the blue? What's out of the blue? These cards are flying. Ooh, what did I tell you about the energy harvesting? The tables are turning. They're not touching you. They're not touching you, collective. Don't bother me or my collective because God has us on a journey. Do not touch me and my collective. Energy harvesting. Trying to hold on to your energy. Trying to keep you stuck. Because you have good, I'm telling you, it's something about your energy. It's something about you. Pay attention to where your Jupiter lies. I know for me, like me being a Sagittarius sun and my Jupiter being, like, pay attention to where your Jupiter lies. And don't share your chart with people. It's okay for your sun, your moon, right? But don't share where your chart, like your placements lie. Because you got people trying to even harvest all, like trying to create. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to say that, but let me say this first. Thank you, Spirit. You got some people trying to hex your chart. I don't know why people think that they could take matters in their own hands and act as if they're God themselves. Do you know how the Creator, how powerful God is? God, you were born to do this. Whatever this is that's coming in for you. And you got people thinking they could switch, destiny swap, and switch the energy and manipulate the energy. But the tables are turning. As I said, everybody's getting what is deserved. Karma. Whether that's good karma, whether that is the karma they deserve. What you put out, you get back. Look, powerful families you should not cross. Somebody wanted you to feel intimidated. They have people watching you. You could have definitely had people getting involved. Watching you. Taking notes. Monitoring spirits. What else, Spirit? The police being called. You could have a protective order on this person. That's confirmation. Y'all hear the police? As this comes out. I don't know if y'all can hear that. That's insane. Turned off by you because you allow other people in our personal business. Somebody put people, when you find out something, thank you, Spirit, you could be a masculine or feminine. Take it as it resonates. If you were to find out something, or you may be finding out some news, and when you find this news out, you're going to be completely turned off by this person. This person shared something they shouldn't have. They put people in your business. And if you knew that things that were said, for some of you, if you knew things that were said, you would look at this person totally different. Trust me. Sideline. I waited for you for years while you were in prison. Somebody could be going to jail. What happened to the man I loved? You got me effed up to come home and see you in bed with another man. I just didn't see it coming. Damn. For somebody could be into the same sex, like secretly. Somebody could be DL, down low. For some of you, not all of you. Take it as it resonates. This could be a woman into another woman, a man into another man, and somebody could be bisexual. Take it as it resonates. What else, Spirit? Reconsider. Somebody wanting you to reconsider, to go backwards. We don't go backwards. We only elevate a masculine energy. Wanting you to reconsider. Be a masculine or feminine. Take it as it resonates. Stuck in old ways. This person has not changed, though. This person hasn't even done the work. This person has not changed. This person, listen, I'll be damned if everywhere I have, everything I've been through, and as far as I've come along my journey to ever go backwards. I've come too far along my journey to go backwards and deal with the same shit, especially if I heal from it. And I'm saying this to you because, should I smoke more weed? I mean, should you? I don't know. If you got to ask that, maybe, I don't, what? But, maybe you should stop. If you feel like you should smoke more weed, maybe the weed you're smoking isn't working because you're smoking too much of it. Maybe you should pause on it. Okay, poop. But, okay. Just asked the card. No, I'm not asking the card. Actually, I'm gonna say goodbye to you because that's you're just stupid. Don't come on here playing games because I'm gonna call you out. Bye. But you got people, just think of, and I'm sharing this with you because you should be very proud of yourself. You should be very, no, he was playing games. You should be very proud of yourself because when you look at how far you've come along, I don't care where you were in that, look at where you've been and don't look at it to harvest that energy. Look at where you've been and look at where you are, okay? And be so proud of that. And think about where you are now versus where you were, whether that's last year, 2 years ago, 10 years ago, whether that's your mentality, whether that's your, the way you handle situations, what you had to heal from, and think of where you were in that dynamic where it was so heartbreaking, it was so hurtful, or you were angry. For some of you, you could have been angry, and think about where you are now. That's something to be very proud of. Would you honestly allow that if this is someone you needed to heal from, and you know where you've been, and it's been, whether it's been 2 years, 3 years, well, hell, a month for some of you, and you look at how much inner work you had to do, would you honestly want to open that door up again for that person to come in and possibly do the same thing? Yeah, weed makes me eat too. And sleep, because I'm definitely an indica. I'm an indica girly. I'm an indica girly. Indica in the couch, okay? So I understand with that. Not poop getting us to talk about weed. The ganja definitely does the body right, but sometimes you got to give it a break, especially when it's not doing anything for you. But so it's not worth it. So you got to leave that behind. Just look at how far you've come. And you got some people that have not done the work. And that's confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. They have not done the work. That are still stuck in their old ways. Thank you. That's double confirmation. And they see you moved on and how much you've prospered. And they want to come in. And you have some people that intentionally want to come back because they feel like they didn't finish you off. And they just want to just fuck all your shit up. They feel like, oh, you know what? They just look too happy. Misery loves company. You got people I'm hearing that say, how dare you stay in your emperor energy. Remain in that. Sitting on your throne. Why would you ever get off a throne of an empress and emperor energy to pay attention to a knight? Or a page. Even a king. Because the emperor and the empress have literally, that's every deck in the card. That's the Knight of Cups. That's the Knight of Wands. That's the Knight of Swords. That's the Knight of Pentacles. They have experienced and went through everything of the King of Wands, taking action, the King of Cups, emotions. That's the King of Pentacles, work. That's the King of Swords, truth. honesty. Like, so you've been through what you had to go through. And why would you go backwards? We don't go backwards. We move forward, okay? What else, Spirit? And then we're going to pull some tarot. Look, I cannot make this up. You got somebody new coming in. Someone new. This is somebody that's going to match your energy. This is somebody that is going to invest in you. And you got somebody that is this is a whole different deck. I don't know who this is that feels like you got somebody that's going to see this and feel like they want to seek revenge on you. A jealous energy. You may need to get a restraining order on this. This could be somebody you already had a restraining order on or have. But keep your boundaries and stay away. That's why it's good to move in secret. Because you got somebody that feels like, I don't know where people give off feeling like people belong to them. We all have free will. And when it's time served, it's time served. Like, have a nice day. You have somebody, look, and this is somebody that you could be getting engaged with. You could be married to. Wanting to come in and finesse you to get in the bedroom with you. This is a player energy. Player in a same-sex relationship. I cannot make this up. Somebody's definitely down low. Somebody did not want that to get out. Somebody probably watching and praying. Watching and praying. Like, please don't let that get out. Alright, let's pull some Kipperish and then we're going to pull the Tarot. Somebody, it's something about some false documents as I take this out. Something about a child. Some false documents about a child agreement. Read over your documents. False narratives are here. Death magic. From a dark priestess. A dark feminine doing love spells. Love magic. Trust your intuition. Trying to be covered. I can't make it up. They don't want to be seen. But you see through the physical and the spiritual. Somebody heavy in their thoughts about you, but you need to remain unbothered because you're getting some unexpected money and you got a third party situation here jealous of you. You got a third party karmic that's jealous of you, and because you're getting what you manifested. Everything you manifested. This is a whole different deck. That's insane. A Jezebel spirit. Alright, what does the collective need to know? Guys, do not forget to click that thumbs up as it does help the channel. And I appreciate you all. So what does the collective need to know? Something about your pathway here that tried to come out. Like you are going towards your path. Allow God to lead and you follow. That's God leading your path. That's that star beam, that light you see there, that is God guiding you. God is leading the way. As long as you let God lead the way and be your compass, you have nothing to worry about. Let God be your pathway. Let God be your pathway. God will lead, you will follow. Let God lead and you will follow. Let God lead and you follow. Spirit, what does the collective need to know? What is the images? What does the collective need to know? Divination. Somebody wanting you to, somebody in their self know this is a dark high priestess, a divination abuser. This is somebody that, even if they do what I do and pull cards, they pull it for the wrong reasons. They're not doing it to help people. They're doing it. They could be even reading the cards wrong. It's like they abuse divination. Somebody is using their gifts for harm. Excuse me. This is somebody in their self-know. They're not using it to heal and awaken. They're not. This is somebody that's in divination, like a dark, this is a dark feminine or masculine. They could be gifted as well, but they're using their gifts for harm, to abuse, to control, this could even be like, even if you see the help me, spirit, help me. The magician is a gift. To be a magician is a gift, but the magician upright, that's being powerful, a powerful manifester. But to be a magician in the reverse, that's somebody that manipulates people. They tell a lot of lies. It's like they create illusions for their own gain, right? So you have someone here that could be a reader that is abusing their divination. They could even use that to spy on people's energy. Like for me, I don't pull on people's energy without their permission. Like if somebody was to book a reading for me and ask me to spy, like I don't do that. I'll end the reading right then and there. I'm not, it's karma to that. You have someone in their south node that, and this could even be spell work. You definitely had somebody doing like bibbity bopping, like, you know, the bibbity bobbity boom, okay, against you. And these are people in their south node, very envious energy. Look, I cannot make it up. Blocked, as it should be, blocked. As soon as it's returned to sender. And for some of you, I mean, like for me, I give it to God to handle, because I promise you, God's wrath is more powerful than I can ever create, I can ever do. So I don't return shit to the sender. I give it up to God to heal. I say, God, any evil eye, any spell work, any voodoo, any black magic, anything, any hexes, any curses, anybody trying to curse my bloodline, anybody trying to curse me, God, I give to you to handle. Because I promise you, don't return nothing back. Because you don't want to block your blessings. Give it to God to handle. I promise you, got to handle it. God's wrath will always be 10 times powerful, more powerful than you could ever handle. God is going to handle it accordingly. Trust me. And don't feel sorry. Don't feel sorry. You're a starseed. Don't feel sorry for them because they didn't feel sorry for you. I mean, and no, we don't wish that on people, but it is what it is. You get what you put out. Okay? And we're not going to sit here and pretend, you know, you even got people that want to say, oh, that does not exist. Before my awakening, I wasn't paying attention to none of this. I mean, I always knew it was around me, even when I was a child. I always knew I was like, I didn't know I was gifted. I did it. I used to see shadows. I still see shadows, but it doesn't scare me like it used to. I thought something was wrong with me. Or I've always been intuitive. Like I would always give my friends advice, or, you know, people advice, and they would give it back to me. But I would always, like, if I would get downloads and stuff, I used to go up to strangers and say, I know you don't know me, you know, blah, 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 but this. And they would look at me like, what the hell? And I would think it was weird. I would think I was weird. I'd be scared. But now I can give, it's like stepping into my awakening, my power. I realize that is a gift, okay? And what I do know is spiritual warfare is real. And my goal and what God has for me to do is enlighten others of it. I know that's not going to work for everyone, because you can lead the horse to water, but you cannot force them to drink. But as long as I can help one person out of 100, that's all I can do. I'm only here to do what I'm guided to do. My steps are guided. And that's what I want you to do. Know your steps are guided. And what God has for you, nobody can dismantle, nobody can touch, nobody can evil eye, nobody can X, nobody can ever come up against. I don't care if it's just one. You got to know how powerful you are. If it takes one you, and it takes 10 people to come up against you, even 2, you got to think, how powerful are you? If I'm such a nobody and my life is such nothing, why are you so focused on it? Why are you trying to change the way people view me? Why are you trying to come up against me? Why do you have to do this as a result to try to come up against me, and it's still not working? That should tell you how powerful you are. God has you covered, my love. And until these individuals get that, they will continue to just build karma after karma after karma. I'm going to tell you, because I like to watch like videos on YouTube of, like, you know, like the cameras, like the police cameras. And what I've noticed is, for some of these stores, they'll watch these people for months. Especially if they work there and they're stealing from a company, they'll let them steal and steal and steal for months, sometimes years. And they'll let them build up a case. They'll let them build up the money until it's like at a certain point, and then they get the police involved. And that's the same. If you think of that, think of karma. Sometimes divine spirit, some of you may say God, will let people just dig their own grave and rack up their own karma. Because let's be very clear, if you read your Bible, you'll see God will allow things to happen. Like, God will allow, if you want to make a choice to do dark things and sway with the devil, because it's nothing godly about doing stuff like this. What's so godly about gossip? What's so godly about doing anything low vibrational? So God will allow you to be tested and build up your karma. And when that karma come down on you, everything you think of it, everything you placed upon me, and I'm saying it like this because I'm speaking of me, but I'm speaking so you can understand for yourself. Because I'm in the same, like, we're all on our journey, including me. Everything you thought you put me through, imagine, and this is why I always move with grace, and I always move with love, because I treat people how I want to be treated. Because everything you placed upon me, how would you feel once those tables turned and now you got to go through the same thing you put me through, but now you're dealing with it tenfold. And even if it was the same thing I had to go through, I guarantee these people wouldn't know what to do. But they're not thinking in that moment when they're doing it to you, because these are selfish individuals. Okay? Emotional pain. Yeah, you got a lot of people in pain. It's like heartbroken because your abundance that's coming in for you. The fact that even, and this doesn't even, whether that's just your abundance doesn't even have to be monetary gain. But you are abundant. Abundance is coming in for you. And you got a lot of people heartbroken because those tables are turning. Because they expected something and it's not coming in. Whatever they were expecting. Look, manipulation here. You're a star seed. I cannot make it up. You're a star seed. I want you to remember that. Let's get some tarot. And guys, I want you to have a great day after I end this. Continue to have a great day. And remember what I told you. Even if you got to save this. Even if you got to save this and continue to watch it to manifest good things into your life. Good things that you deserve. Good things that's coming in for you. Okay? What's this manipulation abuser? Somebody, and for some of you, thank you, Spirit, they wanted you to remain in your self-note so you couldn't see your gifts. They didn't want you to awaken to your gifts, to your potential, to what you have coming in good for you. They wanted you to remain in your self-note for some of you. Thank you, Spirit, for the message. They wanted to keep you in heartbreak and emotional pain so you could block out your blessings coming in, your abundance coming in. Okay? And that's what that is. And I'm also hearing that. So just remember that. Stay heat to that. What else, Spirit? Yeah. The Four of Swords in the reverse. This is somebody that wanted you. They didn't want you to. It's like they wanted to keep you stuck, stagnant. Somebody could have been doing binding magic, chaos magic. What else, Spirit? What's the Four of Swords in the reverse? This could be a Libra or towards a Libra. Doesn't have to be, but this is a Libra. Somebody could have a Libra Jupiter. Yeah, Page of Swords. Somebody, you blocked that. That you were protected from that. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, with the Page of Swords coming out. And ooh, thank you, Spirit. For some of you, this is like people who have no experience practicing magic. People who aren't even knowledgeable of your gifts or who you are. People who are inexperiences playing around with magic. Think about Katy Perry's song. What is that song called? So you wanna play with magic? Baby, you should know what you're calling for. Baby, do you dare to do this? 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Okay? Listen to that song. Somebody's playing around with magic. Wanting to keep you stuck. So this was some betrayal here. Some deception. Wearing a mask. It's like illusion spells. Aquarius energy. Somebody could have an Aquarius moon. What's gifts in the reverse? Somebody wanted you stuck. Somebody could have a Gemini. Somebody could be a Gemini. I have a Gemini Jupiter here. Somebody wanted you stuck. Somebody did not want you to. It's like you had to break. Somebody wanted you stagnant, stuck. I can't make it up. But her at the bottom of the deck, divine feminine. You are divine feminine with the Empress. Somebody could be a Libra, Taurus. Somebody did not want you to be on your. It's like somebody wanted you to ignore your spiritual calling. Somebody wanted your ships to sail out with the world here. Oh my gosh, I can't make it up. I want to show you these cards. We have the Empress here. We got the Hermit in the reverse. We got the World here. And then we got the Devil. Somebody wanted you to come to them, needing them for help, needing them, begging them for... It's like somebody wanted you to beg for their time. Somebody wanted to feel important. Somebody wasn't... It's like they thought they were bigger than the program. Somebody thought they were bigger than the program. This is somebody in Devil energy. Somebody here could be a Taurus. Somebody could be a Capricorn. Something about Saturn. Somebody's getting karma, though. Somebody has really cursed their bloodline. Somebody could be a Virgo, and somebody here could be a Libra, Taurus. That's insane. Somebody could have even like been evil on your finances, your platform, if you have one. Yeah, but you took that, the moment you took that leap of faith with the Fool here, it's like taking the road less traveled, I'm hearing for some of you. Somebody could have an Aquarius. Somebody could be an Aquarius or Aquarius, Uranus. It's like, just take that leap. You took that leap of faith. What else? What's emotional pain? What's the Eight of Wands in the reverse? Somebody trying to outrun karma, though. It's like somebody trying to manipulate the energy. You defeated whatever this was. Now they're stuck. Somebody did not want... I cannot make this up. If you are in a toxic relationship that is abusive, get out of it. Somebody... It's like they love bomb. They even if they're showering gifts with you, this could be a Cancer, an Aquarius, or a Sagittarius wanting you to stay stuck. Somebody wants you to be burdened. Somebody wants you to be burdened. And you could be any sign, because this is a collective. Somebody does not want you to know your potential. Somebody does not want you to... It's like, you know... And I've had this said to me, like, you'll never find someone that will love you like I did. Good. 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 That's the point. Because the love you were given was not enough. It was not what I deserved. So good. I hope I don't. Okay? I hope I don't. You defeated whatever this is. You're defeating whatever this is, or you already have defeated it. Somebody's birthday could be in May. I don't know why I'm hearing that. They didn't want you. They wanted to keep you stuck. Some people don't want you to receive your abundance or just know your worth. Value yourself. But you are worthy. You are the priority. You are a prize. We're all a prize, okay? But people just don't want you to value yourself. They want you to stay stuck like they feel. Misery loves company. Why would I remain stuck to a toxic relationship that does not value me? Or a job that does not value me? You don't see my worth, so I'm going to move towards something that does. And in that time period, until somebody comes in where I feel like they're worthy enough to deserve me, I will continue to pour into myself. I'm enough for me. I had to say, I'm going to tell you like I told him, I had to say, I can give two shits about what the grass not, because I could flower my own damn garden. So when they say the grass not green on the other side, it's okay. I can flower my own damn garden. Okay? Because it's about you loving yourself just that much. So even with that, you're not missing out on anything. Chase love. Why? I love myself enough. The Empress comes over abundance. That's it. I don't need to hear no more. I don't need to hear no more. I don't need to hear no more. Listen, over abundance, to clarify abundance, we have the Empress. It could be an Emperor, Empress energy. Like I said, why would you ever get off your throne in the energy of an Empress to go backwards? We got a page here. No knights even came out, or kings. Then we got the Ten of Pentacles, wish fulfillment. And that's the truth. This person tells a lot of lies. You can have some manipulative energies around you. Very manipulative. Lies. Slander. This is somebody of the past. This could be a Scorpio. We have Pisces here, Gemini. Let's get one more. The Empress. The Empress. And you're nodding your head, even though that fell on the floor. Don't you dare second guess yourself. Because we got the Gemini energy. We have the Three of Swords coming out. You're not in your head about it either. You're getting plenty of sleep. Some of you need to rest, but you're not losing no sleep over what happened, what didn't happen. You just like forgive the past and you moving forward. Your mom's a Sagittarius. Oh, she's amazing. I love Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius myself. Don't lose sleep. You're not losing sleep. It's like you're not vengeful about the past. You forgive the past. You coming in loving energy. It's like what happened. We can't change the past. But moving forward, I'ma say I forgive you. I forgive the past. But that don't mean I'm gonna remain stuck to what you did. I'm not gonna forget the past. People, I don't know why people mistake forgiveness for forget. I forgave you, but I didn't forget. The fuck like energy you was coming in. Excuse my French. I'm trying to stop cussing. We got the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You could be collaborating with the King of Swords. This person could be intuitive too. Coming in to offer you something. Definitely opportunity here. Aries, Leo, Sag. What else for it? One more. Thank you. Yeah, this is going to be victorious celebrations here. You are it's like a season of celebration. Leo, Jupiter. Your season of celebrating. This is your season to reclaim your power. Take back your power. What's the Six of Wands? Thank you, Spirit. This is, oh, okay. So, you got a Knight of Swords here. Pay attention to when, like I said, when things go in your favor, because I don't know why this energy is still lingering. It's like you got people even like they don't take no for an answer. Don't let any, it's like trying to force their way even into, it's like trying to be strategic, forcing their way into even working with you, coming back. They don't take no for an answer here, but they want you to let your guard down. And don't, okay? So that's what I need you to know. Do not. Anything of the past, do not. Because you got somebody, they could possibly be a Gemini, an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Don't have to be. But they just don't want you to see your potential. Okay? Do not go backwards, collective. Remain forward. When people showed you who you were, they had their moment, they had their time. People being arrogant, being cocky, thinking they bigger than the program. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Lesson learned. And we're going to keep it moving. Because if you didn't see my value the first time, why you want me to think you're going to see it the second time? The spirits, I'm telling you, you got spirits behind you. God is watching you, definitely blessing you, Spirit. Let me get one card from this deck, and then we're going to get some advice for the collective before we close out. Thank you so much for these messages. Guys, I hope that, the energies that you were able to gain clarity on any situations that you're going through along your journey. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to click that thumbs up, as it does help the channel. And click the notification bell so that that way you can, get any future energies and readings that I come up with. Seeing the bigger picture. The forest, it's like you're flying over all the bullshit, taking that leap of faith, flowing, free-spirited, free. It's like you have free will to go. Nothing's keeping you stuck in any situation, any energy but you. You have the power. Anybody that controls the mind controls the body. You have to, it's like balancing out your mind, balancing out your crown chakra first. And creating that balance within your heart chakra. Because I know we say lead with your heart. No, lead with your mind first. Lead with your mind first, then lead with your heart. If you continue to lead with your heart, you will be very heartbroken. Yes, come in loving energy and move with grace, but lead with your mind first. Head over heart decisions. Don't make any quick, hasty decisions. What do you mean how? You mean how can you lead with your mind? Lead with your mind. It's just, always make sure, it's like making a head over heart decision. Yeah, you may love people, but that doesn't mean within loving individuals, or if you're at a job, just like lead with your thought, like be in thought, be more logical in situations, and use everything as a lesson. When you see, if somebody, and I'm gonna just say this, if somebody you let come into your home, and this is how you can lead with your mind. Yeah, you could be the most loving person in the world. You love, you care, you want to open your doors to everybody. But if somebody comes into your home that you allow come into your home, and then they come and you let them sleep on your couch, and you wake up the next morning and they stolen everything out your home, you gonna let that person back in your home again? You see what I'm saying? It's about protecting you. You are the priority. Protecting yourself first. So, leading with your mind first and not your heart. You got to protect that. And leading with your mind means protecting your heart. And even with that being said, even with the next person coming in, you're not just going to let just anybody in your home, because your home and your house is your temple. But understand, for me, when I look at that saying, your house is your temple, I look at my head anyway. My house is my mind. My house is my me. My house is my mind. That's my temple. Your home is your temple. I know we think about that logic and look at our home, where we live at, but you look at your temple as your mind. That's your mind. Your house is your temple. You got to protect that. All right, so let's get a card for you guys. And I do want to pull an angel number. What did I do with my angel cards? Where's my angel cards? I know I just cleaned up my... Where's my angel cards? Okay, I cannot find my angel cards, so I'm going to pull a different deck. Let's get the life clarifying situations, because I don't know what I did with my angel cards just yet. Excuse me, guys. I coughed all in that. I apologize. It's my allergies. Where can I get some advice for the collective? Most answers reveal themselves through doing, not thinking. Taking that leap of faith, taking action on things. Don't overthink. Don't be all in your head. Just do it. If it's a business you want to work on. And don't be thinking. That's another thing. Whether this is a relationship. Do it. Leave. Don't overthink. You done seen all you needed to see. Leave. Go. God got you. God will not set you up like that. God does not do that to us and leave us in limbo. That's confirmation. God will not do that to us. Trust me. Yeah, sometimes you gotta, even if that's sometime you gotta move back home with your mama, or you gotta take a pay cut just to get in a safe space for yourself. I choose peace over anything. Peace is priceless. You gotta go. What's you need a job, or the fact that you gotta take a pay cut to have peace of mind and move forward? Because even though sometimes you gotta take a step backwards to move 10 steps forward. Okay, Spirit, what does the collective need to know? Some advice. I'm just pulling another one because I cannot find my angel number cards right now at this moment, and I really do. That's so unfortunate. That sucks. I don't know what I know they're here. I just don't see them in plain sight right now. Watch out, find them when I end this live. I have a card for the collective, Spirit. A card for the collective. Thank you. 2 of them. You get 2 of them. Flames of passion. Let the flames of your passion light your way, but be mindful of the fires that may ignite in your journey. New levels, new devils. New levels, new devil. Higher wisdom. Explore options. Learn what you can. And expand your horizons. Okay? So that's what I have for you guys. That was good energy. I mean, I'm going to say this. I love what I was hearing. Of course, you know, I know that sometimes in the readings, sometimes, you know, that karmic energy can come out, but as adults, we all know this is the life. It's life, right? It's life. Okay? Because God does not operate out of fear, you know, and don't ever, and even with that hocus pocus bullshit that people send your way and evil eyes, don't even manifest that energy upon you. Stay prayed up. And let me show you guys this book again, because I definitely want you guys to see that. This is the book, okay? And in case you guys want to get it, you can screenshot that and look that book up. And slow down in traffic because I keep hearing horns all outside my house. And yesterday my son caught this woman getting out of the car cussing out the dago. My son sees everything, y'all. He always sees stuff. But definitely don't react when you're driving in public and it's some road rage out. People are crazy these days. Use prayer in your home. Yes, definitely. Psalms 91, Psalm 7, Psalms 91, Psalms 21, Psalms 31. Like just use, yeah, Psalms 23. Yes, prayer over your home. Definitely. Always prayer over your home. Yes. Pray over your home, your family, pray over your children, pray over yourselves. It's not even in the morning when you wake up. And add this to your prayer. God, I know you have this day planned, but please keep me and my surroundings, my children, in your favor, God. I always do that. I always add that to my prayer. It's not a moment in time, whether I go to sleep, when I wake up in the morning, I always give gratitude and I stay prayed up. It's important. It's important. I agree. I love you guys so much, and I mean that. I really do. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys along your journey, and I just love you guys just as individuals, and I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys continue to have a great day and be very hopeful. And if you're gonna worry, don't pray. If you're gonna pray, don't worry. Don't you worry. Once you pray and give it to God to handle, don't worry no more. You have nothing to worry about. Okay? All right, my loves. I'll see you guys later. Bye.